Autobots, roll out! I just had the opportunity to watch the new animated Transformers 1, and if I was 8 years old when this film came out, it might have just been the best movie of all time. I was born at the wrong time to be a big Transformers fan. I was 2 years old when the original 2007 Transformers came out, so I was a bit too young for those movies. Not too young to have a crush on Megan Fox. And then when the other movies came out, the remakes, it was a bit past when I would have become a huge Transformers fan. Check out one of my first reviews, my 2018 Bumblebee, if you haven't seen it already, on my Instagram account. But like most kids, even though I didn't watch the films as much growing up, I did have a lot of Transformers action figures. And for some reason, out of probably the 6 Transformers toys I had, my favorite was the 2008 McDonald's version of Megatron, where like literally all he did, I'll put up a video, but all he did was he turned his head, and that was it. But I found it the coolest thing ever. So I guess that's sort of my knowledge on Transformers. Anyways, I should probably talk about the movie. Transformers 1 is an animated prequel to both the original Transformers, like 2007 films, as well as the animated TV show that came out in the 90s. And it is an origin story about the friendship and eventual rivalry between Megatron and Optimus Prime. And like I said in the beginning, if this film came out when I was younger, this would have been all I talked about in preschool. I probably would have been Optimus Prime for Halloween. I probably would have called all the bullies at school Decepticons. And like in the cold open, I probably would roll everywhere. This is the type of movie that will have an impact on the future generation. And when the reviews came out for this film, it kept saying, oh, it's like a Pixar movie. It's like the best Pixar, and it's like, every single animated movie is going to be compared to a Pixar movie. So seeing those reviews going into it, I thought that there's absolutely no way. But after watching it, it almost made me think back to when I was younger and the movies that impacted my childhood. And one of them was Cars. And I could see this having a similar impact on the future generation as Cars did, where everyone's going to be collecting the Optimus Prime action figures. Like I said, they're going to be dressing up as them for Halloween, quoting this movie all the time. And I'm sure that as the inevitable sequels come out, people will be clamoring about how when they were younger they watched Transformers 1 and it made their child, and that's sort of the type of movie that this is. And I can really see a huge impact in this movie on kids from all around the world. Does that mean that this movie is only for kids? Absolutely not. I think that anyone could get something and enjoy something from this movie. It has colorful characters, and goofy dialogue that you'd expect from your run-of-the-mill average animated film. However, it clearly a lot of care went into the making of this movie, with amazing relationships between the characters, especially Optimus and Megatron. The only thing that I would say that really sets this apart from being a Pixar movie and a classic Pixar movie is, I would say, I found this movie to be pretty ugly. Obviously it has some beautiful shots, and a lot of people are raving about the animation that is used, but I just found a lot of the colors to be extremely dull, which kind of took me out of the film just a little bit. I also find the casting in this film hilarious. Like, Optimus Prime did not need to be played by Chris Hemsworth, but I have to say, Brian Tyree Henry as Megatron was one of the best performances in an animated movie in a while. Like, he was really good. I recommend Transformers 1 to fans of the original, people looking to find a good, fun movie to go and watch, and as well as families. However, if you are going to go take your kid to Transformers 1, be prepared to buy them an Optimus Prime action figure. Stewie reviews Transformers 1, 82 out of 100. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm already at 30 subscribers, so thank you guys. That's amazing. This is my 3rd review only, so that's awesome. My goal is to hit 1,000 by Christmas, so let's make it happen. But yeah, I comment below if you have any film suggestions that you want me to review. If there's anything that I don't know, just comment whatever you want. I don't care. I'll read it and I'll comment back. But yeah, this is my review. I'm gonna go buy a new Megatron toy. So, thank you.